For readers that are new to you, what is kind of your recommendations for your books? Like, is there a certain way we should start out?
So they're all standalone stories, so it really doesn't matter. I will always say, maybe after this one, I don't know, but The Establishment is was my favorite by far. Um, I don't mean by far. Maybe I shouldn't have said that, but
No,
The
I love it when
Establishment,
authors have favorites. I love it when
I do,
authors have
I do.
favorites.
So The Establishment has all of my um, hometown. Uh, Different name and different characters, but it's all based on people I knew, based on me, based on where I grew up. There's a lot of Indiana in The Establishment. People that have grown up in Indiana have picked out a lot of, oh, I know what you're talking about there, and I've been there and all this stuff. And um, I actually even reached out. I had a girlfriend in fourth grade for a weekend, and that's mentioned in the book, even her name. And I reached out to her and asked her if I could use her name. She was like, yeah, I don't care.
Oh,
So it was my favorite because there's just a lot of Indiana and me and things that if you know me, you would be like, I know what he's talking about. Um, and it's because of that, I think it's the best story that I've written. Beings was my first one that I never really actually intended to be out there. I just did it to see if I could do it, and if I could, I kind of did that one just to be like, let's see what happens. Not like, oh, this is going to be taken seriously and people are going to critique it and all that. Um, but I think it's a good story too. Where Shadows Sleep was probably my darkest, craziest of the three. So they're all very different. If you read one and were like, the establishment might not do it for you, or beings might not do it for you, or vice versa. They might be, oh, this is a lot. I like this one a lot better. So no, long. I know that was a long-winded answer. Short story, or short answer is no. Either any order is fine. They're all their own thing. So yeah, but I would say the establishment first. Yes,
you know, it's funny. I thought about it because I saw the cover, and I'm also like I don't know, I'm a horrible reader. I do judge books by the cover, and The
that's okay.
Establishment, especially since you talked about Stephen King,
Hmm.
it made me think of that older The Shining cover and that like faded blue with the
Yeah,
hotel.
a lot of
Oh,
people have said that, and so it actually, when I got the cover back the first time, um, do you know the book The Sanatorium, or what is it
yes,
called? The Sanitarium? What is
yes,
it called? Yeah.
sanitary.
It looked The Sanitarium. It looked just like that. And I sent it back and said, wait, that's way too close to that. So they changed it up a little bit, changed the color. They even had almost the exact same color. And I changed the color, changed that a little bit, and on the side of the mountain a little more, which you would understand when you read it, you'd be like, oh, okay, I can now I see where that is.